Morocco claimed 2-1 win in Paris Olympics men's football opener, but not before a 2-hour delay caused by crowd trouble and a controversial VAR decision. The 2024 Paris Olympics started with a massive scandal in the football tournament during the match between Argentina and Morocco. Even watching from abroad, Lionel Messi called the incident an unbelievable episode. The result tells only part of the story after a dramatic end to the match in Saint-Étienne, which had to be suspended for nearly 2 hours when furious Morocco fans ran onto the pitch and threw bottles from the stands to protest a late goal by Argentina in the 16th minute of added time. The angry and bizarre scene sparked confusion over whether the game had been concluded or paused. The crowd was told to leave the stadium, but players remained at the venue and returned to the pitch for a final 3 minutes of added time in front of empty stands. Moments before play resumed, Christian Medina's disputed goal was disallowed by VAR for offside, and Morocco held on for the victory. Argentina's Football Federation said it had issued a formal claim to world governing body FIFA to take the necessary regulatory measures for such a serious event. Objects were thrown, and invading Morocco fans were tackled by security on the field at Stade Geoffroy Guichard after Medina appeared to tie the game 2-2. There were images of some Argentina players flinching when what appeared to be a flare was thrown onto the field. Bottles and cups were strewn over the pitch by the time the game was paused. It was initially thought that the full-time whistle had been blown. Even FIFA's website declared the game over. About an hour after the incident, organizers at the venue confirmed the match was not officially over and that VAR would review whether the goal would stand. Players eventually re-entered the field after a long delay and began to warm up before the game could be concluded. After warm-ups, players from both teams stood on the field in the otherwise empty stadium while an official reviewed the video. He offered a brief explanation to Argentina while players on Morocco's bench celebrated. Play went on for about 3 minutes after the resumption before the final whistle was blown. Morocco had led the game 2-0 before Argentina's fight back. Giuliano Simeone scored in the 68th minute before Medina's effort sparked chaotic scenes. "I have not been a coach for long, but never in my career as a player have I seen a situation like that," said Mascherano, who was in the Argentina teams that won the gold medal in 2004 and 2008. "It is a circus, but that is how it is. We cannot control it. I told the boys that now we need to look forward, try to get the 6 points that will allow us to qualify, and that all this should fill us with energy and anger for what we have ahead of us." Mascherano said the captains of the two teams had agreed not to restart the game after Medina put the ball in the net, as projectiles including plastic cups and bottles rained down and spectators invaded the Stade Geoffroy Guichard pitch. The captains decided not to play on at that point, and as time went on, different versions of events started to appear, he said. "The annoying thing is that the match was suspended. If you're going to review something, review it just after the incident," he said of Medina's disallowed goal, which appeared to be the equalizer after Giuliano Simeone had earlier pulled one back. "At no point were we told the goal was not valid." Of the decision to bring the players back out later on to complete the match, he added, "They called FIFA. I don't know who took it, but everyone was involved. It is a disgrace that this should happen and poison the tournament. This wouldn't even happen in a neighborhood tournament. It's pathetic." Beyond the Olympic spirit, the organization needs to be up to standard, and at the moment, unfortunately, it is not. Argentina are due to play their second match on Saturday in line against Iraq, with Morocco playing Ukraine in Saint-Étienne the same day.